Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Giovanni Dennis. The Bank of Jamaica says it received 238 applications valued at $54.5 billion for the $30 billion it sought to raise yesterday. The central bank issued a 26-month 6.5% per annum fixed rate certificate of deposit, but it accepted only 123 bids valued at $30 billion. The average yield for these successful bids was 6.24%, while the lowest bid was for $500 million at 5.85%. The highest bid was for $1.1 billion at 6.44% per annum. The Sugar Industrial Authority SIA has formally launched its training institute. SIA Chairman Clement Jimmy Lawrence outlined the importance of the institute at a recent ceremony to mark the significant milestone.
It represents a dynamic platform to empower our farmers, factory workers, and stakeholders through targeted training. We aim to enhance knowledge, build technical skills, and expose participants to international best practices. By adopting modern technologies and sustainable farming techniques, the Institute will drive productivity and ensure the long-term viability of the industry.
The Institute is expected to begin orientation on January 20 and will be offering classes both online and face-to-face. Agriculture Minister Floyd Green says the Sugar Institute is timely given the challenges being faced by the sector.
Through this institute, our farmers will be exposed to international best practices in sugar processing and cane production. We will foster and facilitate research to ensure that we're introducing sustainable tactics, crop improvement, and technological advancements in our sugar processing. We will focus strategically on increasing productivity by, again, looking at our techniques, looking at new technologies, looking at how can we ensure that we're utilizing the byproducts of sugarcane to bring greatest profitability to our sector and to our manufacturers.
To news on the stock market, the JC index advanced by 894 points, while the junior market index declined by 28 points. The 43 stocks which lost ground today were led by Paramount Trading, First Rock Real Estate Investments, Jamaica Boilers, Caribbean Assurance Brokers, and Sagicor Select Funds Manufacturing and Distribution. The 53 declining stocks included Epley 7.75% preference shares, JMMB 5.75% US dollar preference shares, Access Financial Services, Berger Paints, and Mayberry Jamaican Equities. 21 stocks traded at the same price. They commenced trading this morning, ended trading at the same price. Now on the foreign exchange market, foreign exchange trading saw the American dollar selling for an average $157.28. The Canadian dollar is being sold for an average $109.80. $197.26 is the average value of the pound, while the euro will go for $163.11. And finally, Main Event Entertainment Group says 2024 was a challenging year marked by a decline in revenue and profitability as macroeconomic pressures weighed heavily on its operations. For the year ended 2024, the company recorded revenue of $1.71 billion, an 11% decrease compared to the $1.93 billion reported in 2023. The decline was driven by reduced activities across all core segments as the company faced a tough operating environment. A notable decrease in event-related activities, and smaller scoped project executions significantly impacted overall revenue generation. Gross profit for 2024 amounted to $855.6 million, down 17% from the $1,025.4 recorded in 2023. This despite these setbacks, the company's digital signage segment provided a bright spot, generating $115.45 million in revenue, an increase of 16% over the previous year. And that's the Business Day. I'm Giovanni Dennis.